Good morning, friends. Welcome to GoOnlineTrainings.com. Welcome to Data Analytics course with me, and I'll tell my profile. I'm having almost 23 years of experience in the IT industry. I started working in the IT industry since 2000. Okay, I started my career in Bangalore. First 10 years I was there in Bangalore, and after that I moved to Hyderabad. I worked for many bigger clients like Accenture, Patni Computers, Unilever, and Microsoft. I worked for all these companies, and currently I'm not working. I'm working as a faculty because I love teaching. Because of that, I came out and I am into this field, and I have trained more than 50 thousand people all over the world, or more than that. I don't remember the number. So every company, at least you can find in IT companies at least 3 to 5 people. You can take one company. Definitely in that company, you can find my sishyas or the my students definitely working because I started teaching in 2006 onwards, almost, when I started my career in year 2000. After that, I started teaching because I love to teach. I'm passionate about teaching. That is the reason. So I'm here today. And if you have any questions anytime, you should be able to ask me. Or if you want me to talk one to one, you can send me your phone number to this mail ID. So these are my mail IDs, bhaskarjogi@gmail.com or goonline.bhaskargmail.com. This total duration of the course will be 3 months. So any graduates or any year passed outs, or if you have completed your graduation in Open University or Evening College, or if you have educational gaps, or coming from BA, BCom, any background is fine, right? So it is not at all important. You may have a BA background, Bachelor's of Arts, or it could be BCom, BTech, Civil Engineering, or you may have a 10 years of gap, or could be 2010 passed out, or 2005 passed out, doesn't matter. So this skill you will be able to easily learn and you can get into this. So we are going to be learning couple of tools as part of data analytics. We are going to be learning some part of cloud computing, some part of SQL, some part of data warehousing, ETL. A lot of tools we're going to be learning. All these things called are data analytics. It is not a single tool we are going to be learning. So that is the reason minimum 3 months of time it is there to complete the course, and daily 1 hour class will be there. Monday to Friday we'll have the classes, Saturday, Sunday no classes, and public holidays also according to Indian government no classes are going to be conducted. Am I clear? So daily 1 hour class will be there. Minimum 2 to 3 hours of practice you have to do it on the daily basis, and weekend Saturday, Sunday you have to revise. Daily videos are going to be shared, and these videos are available next 6 months with you. And you can watch the video, you will be able to write the notes, and you will be able to practice whatever you wanted to practice. Complete material will be given, assignments, case studies, projects, whatever you need, everything will be included in this. And at the end, I'm also helping you for the CV preparation. Sample CVs are going to be provided. You're going to be preparing a draft CV based on the sample CVs. I'll be reviewing them, and I'll tell you how to upload the CV in the Naukri portals and how to reply in the interview. What kind of interview questions are going to be coming, and what are the project-based interview questions they'll be asking? What are the real-time interview questions maybe they'll be asking? All these things are going to be discussed in the class, and with free and no extra cost at all. Clear? All of them are included. Even one project is also included. Okay, so that is what we're going to be doing it. So the demo classes from today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow will be there. The same meeting ID you can use, same time you can attend today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So today I'll be talking about general things and few technical things, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll be talking about completely technical things. Okay, so that is what. So participants profile. So you could be a graduate, minimum graduate people can attend this, and any IT people, non-IT people, 10 years of educational gap, or you have done your BA, BCom, anything is fine, doesn't matter. So qualification, this is what is required. And age gap is not a problem at all. So one girl, recently, at the age of 44, she got the job. One guy and returned from London, and at the age of 47, he got the job in Bangalore. Okay, one girl at the age of 44, she got the job in USA, and I have recorded her voice, and I have also circulated. So she got almost 1.5 lakhs USD. Indian currency, it is 1.2 crore rupees. She got it. So she is actually botany zoology student, and she has done her graduation 20 years back. Now, she completed the course last year. Even though it is a recession, she's able to crack the interview in US, and she's able to, got into this IT industry. Recently, one girl, so April batch from Tirupati, one girl joined and 2012 passed out, civil engineering background. And past 10 years, she is working for Amazon and earning only 4,000. She is working for call center, BPO. She couldn't get much more salary because call center people may get 25,000 rupees per month. That is her growth last 10 years. But somebody referred to her institution. She joined in the month of April this year, 2023. Month of June, she completed the course and immediately she got 15 lakhs of salary package. I have also taken her interview and have posted, I think, for your reference. A lot of people, not only this guy, a lot of people, they have changed their career. It is not the degrees alone can help you. PG or PhD of no use. So it is the skill. If you don't have the skill, it is of no use even though you're PhD or you're a very intelligent guy. So that is for sure. So job opportunities and salary expectations in India and abroad. So salary expectations, if you put minimum 3 years of experience when you show it, you will be able to get a minimum 10 to 15 lakhs of salary package the companies are offering in India. For abroad, you will be starting from 70K, 70,000 to 1.5, 150K, you will be able to get USDs. That is the abroad, US especially I'm talking about, you will be able to get it. Duration of the course will be minimum 3 months time it is going to be taking starting from this month. And the free projects and materials of the training are going to be included. So that will be shared. Methodology of the training, completely online training we have. We don't have the classroom trainings at all. Even though I'm operating from India, we don't have any classroom trainings in Hyderabad or in India. So purely online trainings. CV and interview preparation and everything is going to be included, and job placement assistance we're going to be providing. We will tell you the number of job options or number of postings are, for all of them. We will be, making it available so that you will be able to apply, and definitely you have to crack your interview. Right. So that is for sure. But I'll give you very, very good knowledge from basic level to advanced level. I am assuming that you don't know anything about IT industry. I'm going to be starting from very, very basic level to advanced level of data analytics. Okay. So you should not be worried at all anything. So many people will ask me to understand a data analytics course. What is the eligibility? What is the prerequisite? What is that I should know? As I told you, you need to have some basic mathematics, right? If you know 10th standard mathematics, that is sufficient, and nothing else you need to know. If you know 2 plus 2 equals to 4, you're eligible to learn data analytics. Data analytics, it is just like application. One more WhatsApp application, one more Instagram application, one more Excel application. It is just like that. So nobody can, anybody can learn. You should not be, feeling, very difficulty at all. It will be very, very easy when you practice it. The course also will get over within 2 months. After that we'll have one more course, and we'll have combination of courses that we need to learn, including cloud and everything, right? So if you learn only Power BI, that is not sufficient. You need to learn a lot of supporting tools also. So all of them I'm going to be telling you what to learn, what is the duration, and blah blah blah. Clear, guys? So end of the day, it is not only the course that is important, it is the mentor who's going to be teaching or who's going to be mentoring. That is what is more important than the course. Otherwise, these kind of a courses you will be able to get in Udemy or YouTube or some videos you can buy here and there. You can just practice them. But end of the day, if you don't have the proper mentor, so many people will not get the proper opportunities. And definitely, I strongly recommend that you need to have the proper mentor, proper gurus to shape your careers. Otherwise, nothing can happen only with the courses or your degrees. Clear? So, if your salary is very, very less, and definitely you are the right candidate to learn this course. Chalo. So we will understand some, data and some technical things. What is the data analytics? What is the data engineering? What is the data science? What is the cloud computing? All these things I'm going to be discussing in these demos. So today, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, all these things clearly you will be able to understand. You have to understand pure technical things also, apart from the general things. So this is the slogan, I believe it. If you have PG or PhD of no use, and when you do not have any skills, these degrees are simply degrees. With these degrees, you can earn only 20,000 rupees per month or 30,000 rupees per month forever. Everybody say that you are not intelligent, you do not know English, you do not know that. So that is the reason you cannot get the job. All these things are nonsense and bullshit. Clear? If you get the proper mentor, anything can happen to anybody, right? I also came from very, very small village and I worked for Microsoft. And if you think that only people from, US or people from UK can only get into Microsoft, I mean, it is of no use. So, right? So anybody can get into any bigger company. And only thing is that you need to have proper mentors. Clear. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. So that is everybody knows about it. It is not the age. It is not that you don't have money or you're a very poor guy. All these things are, one-side stories. My age is like that, my qualification is like that, nobody's helped me, nobody's told me. So why is that? All these complaints are there for everybody. End of the day, few people are successful, few people always will complain these things. Okay, so when there is a help, or when there is a proper mentors are available, just take this opportunity and get into the proper skills or proper successful role, right? So we are there to help you. So don't hesitate to ask anything. If you need something, I'm there to help you till you get the job. But only thing is that you have to practice, and you should not be, simply, one day suddenly you watch one YouTube video, you stop the course, or suddenly one day some friend told you that this is what is happening, you stop the course, or you don't practice, or you don't do anything. If that is the case, nothing is going to be happening. If you get a problem, or if you get a disease of cancer, so many people will tell you a lot of things, but if you go to the doctor and he will tell you the right things, right? So you need to either follow the doctor or don't follow the doctor. If you don't follow the doctor, definitely you will not be able to achieve whatever you would like to achieve, right? So you need to have the proper goal, then only you will have proper direction. If there is no goal, you can catch any bus and you can reach anywhere. So there is no proper destination at all. Remember that. So nowadays, everybody knows about AI, right? Artificial intelligence. It is killing a lot of jobs. What kind of jobs it is going to be killing? Let us, read this properly by McKinsey. The report predicts that AI will replace jobs that involve automation and repetitive tasks all over the industry, all over all places. Low wage workers are expected to be more affected. People are earning less salaries. They will lose their jobs, right? Then the higher earners. Clear. So this is what you need to understand. Many people are, telling that I lose the job. Everybody will lose the job. All companies are getting automated. But what kind of jobs you're going to be losing? It is low wage, low salaries people. People are getting 20,000, 30,000. You're a sales manager, you're a recruiter, you're an operational guy, or you're a sales guy, marketing guy. All these things are going to be automated, I'm telling you. Right. So if you're having, some technical things, or, you're earning more salaries, means you're safer side, and you will be there into any industry for longer period. Remember this, AI is going to be removing the low wage workers from the companies. This is for sure. Remember this and believe this. And the course details, as I mentioned, sample CVs are provided, CV preparation, online lab support is going to be there. If you have any problem while doing the lab, so you can ask me in next day's class, or you can also mail me the problem to my mail ID with your phone number. So this is the problem I got it while doing the lab. I wanted to connect with you. So we will be connecting one to one based on your free time, my free time, and after this class is over, so I will be able to resolve your issues. If not, again tomorrow you will be able to ask me the same question in the before the class or after the class, or one to one also we will be able to connect. But remember to mention your phone number in the email ID and what is the problem you're facing, that you should be able to post me so that I can support you with the lab as well. So interview questions and everything are going to be discussed and everything will be recorded. Placement assistance and support across India will be provided, and one project is also included. All right. So if you go to Go Online Trainings website, you will be able to easily get a lot of job postings. Let me open my website, goonlinetrainings.com. So my team is going to be regularly getting posting lot of job opportunities in India. So looking for MSB developer, looking for Power BI developer, data engineer. So all these things are posted just 3 days ago because Saturday and Sunday holiday. So they have posted 3 days ago. All these jobs are available as of now, right? So you will be able to just click on one job and apply it. So all these things, we are going to be doing from our end. And apart from that, you can also get lot many postings from your, Naukri.com. If you wanted to know how many jobs are available in India for the data analytics and what are the things that you need to know, so I will show. So let us go to Naukri.com and I'll show you today what is the skill I'm talking about, a data analytics, or we'll simply say Power BI, right? So experience, I'm not putting anything, and simply click on search. Okay, Naukri.com is the #1 job portal in India. So I wanted to tell you today how many jobs are available. Even the recession is going on, how many jobs are available? You just watch. These many jobs are available in India. So 23,267 jobs are available in India. Microsoft Power BI application developer by Accenture. 4 to 6 years of experience they need. So they wanted to, they're saying you have to know SQL, they need to know SSIS, data analysis, database design. So only Power BI when you learn, that is not sufficient. Power BI is a data analytics software that is we're going to be learning, but only Power BI is not sufficient. They'll be asking you to learn lot of other things. All of them we are going to be including in our course only if you learn Power BI or a Tableau. So Power BI is a data analytics course. If you know what is a Power BI, I'll tell you. So we are going to be learning Power BI now, but only Power BI is not sufficient. You need to know a lot of other things. Microsoft Power BI application developer again by Accenture, and they're asking a lot of things. SQL, they're asking SQL, Power BI, SSAS, Azure means cloud, data modeling, all these things are 2 days back it is posted. So you will be able to understand Microsoft application developer, only one company, 9 days ago it is posted. One company has these many opportunities. It is from Hyderabad, India. It is again Hyderabad, Secunderabad, Hyderabad, Secunderabad. Many companies even today asking you to work for the hybrid mode. What is 2 days? You have to go to office, 3 days work from home, or lot of companies still giving work from home facility forever, right? So recently, few people got jobs from our institution. They're working from home only. Those kind of jobs they got it. So Microsoft Power BI developer, Accenture. How many companies? Only one company has this many. 2 to 4 years Power BI developer. So 6 to 8 years Power BI developer. So one company has this many opportunities. So you can just understand what is the importance of this technology. So how many jobs you need? You need one job, right? So many people will tell me, sir, whether this is hot or not. Data analytics is very hot, right? Data analytics is very hot skill. In my family, there are 30 people are working in the IT industry. In this batch also, from family, there are two people have joined. right? And the previous batch also, at least, 2 to 3 people. Every batch from my own family, there are 5 to 6 people are going to be joining. And my family said some 30 to 40 people are currently working and past 10 years in the data analytics. That is what I believed. And I have trained my own people to get into IT industry. All these from coming from BCom background, BTech background, 2010 passed out from my family, 2012 passed out of family. They're working in India. They're earning more than 25,000, 30, more than 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs. And some of them are already abroad in US and UK, Dubai, Saudi, Singapore. Lot of, not only my family members, but also students of, various years. Clear? So you can just go through. So only Power BI is not sufficient. You need to learn a lot of other things. Clear, guys? So anytime you can just go to naukri.com and look for opportunities. What are they asking? Okay, what kind of skills that we need to know? All these things, you have to remember to get into IT industry. Guys, everybody has to fill the form. This form I have given in the chat window. Once again, I will give the form in the chat window. People who have joined late, so you have to copy and paste. Okay, so you need to copy and paste this form in the browser. So you will be able to get this kind of a thing. So what you do, you have to mention your email address, full name with surname, course details. You have to mention Power BI, city or the location, mobile number. Click on subscribe. Right. So this is needed, guys. And what is the use of this? One is that you will be able to get recorded videos from today, right? All the videos we're going to be sharing when you give this form. Second thing is that people who are attending the demo, they will get the special discount price rather than people who are not attending. So people who are attending demos will be given special discounts will be given. So the discounts and everything will be informed by my team on the third day. So not today. So don't ask me about the fees and everything today. Today, tomorrow, you just listen to the class, and day after tomorrow also will complete the demo with the same meeting ID, same time. You can attend. So on the third day, my team is going to be giving you special discounts. People have joined the demo, and you can ask them the fee details and everything to these numbers. If you wanted to ask inquiry today, you can ask them. You will be able to call them these numbers with the WhatsApp, or you can also mail them. So whatever, or you can also mail me your doubts, and I will be able to forward it to my team. Okay, guys. So that is what you will be eligible for the discounts and everything. Okay, chalo. So about AI, so let us not talk about AI now. So this is the form I told you to fill. And if you have any other issues or the escalations, always you can reach out. My operational head, Mr. Madhav, this is the numbers. You can just reach out with the WhatsApp or you can call them. And this is his email. And if you want to escalate in a matter, you can escalate him. Or you can also escalate if you have any concerns. You are not able to access the daily videos or you're not able to join the classes, whatever be the reason, my team is not responding properly means you can escalate this team, this guy, or you can also escalate the matter to me anytime. Clear, guys? So many people will have a concern saying that I have a rotational shift. What should I do? So you should not be worried at all because whenever you have a time, you can attend the live class. If you're not able to attend, daily recorded videos are going to be posted within 2 hours from now so that you can get up in the evening or come in you're going to the morning shift, come in the evening and watch this video and you have to write down the note. So no problem at all. If you don't have a time, no problem, especially working women or housemakers, housewives, they don't get morning time at all. So what they do, so they will be able to get after 12 o'clock, after 11 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the evening, they will be able to get some time to work on these activities. So you can anytime squeeze one time, you will be able to take the video and complete it. And 1 hour video will get posted daily. You can also watch not 1 hour at a time, 15 minutes you watch and you take down the notes. And if you don't have a mood or if you don't have a time, forget about it. After some time again, come back, watch 15 minutes more. Like that, 1 hour video you can complete in 4 parts on the same day. You write the notes and you complete it. That is how many people, especially housewives, they don't get the time, and working people also, people are working for the companies, they don't get the time to practice on this. So you can use this kind of a techniques to get into this kind of a courses, and online will give you much more relaxed, and whenever you are free, you can just come online and attend the class. Or if you don't have a time at all, you can just watch the video. And if you have any doubts, you can just mail me that doubt with your phone number. I'll be calling, I'll be fixing the time with you. One to one will sit and will complete the laboratory lab also. Clear? The lab work I'm talking about will be able to complete. Chalo guys. So that is there. So now, what are the other courses we are offering? We are offering data analytics using Power BI, data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence also we are offering. Data engineering with the cloud we are going to be offering like Azure Data Factory, Databricks, Synapses, blah, blah, blah. Python, Snowflake, cloud and data warehousing. AWS is one more cloud, DevOps, MSBI, SQL Server Basics and Advanced. These are the courses my company is offering. If you wanted to get into any of these technologies, you can just reach these numbers, which is there in the first slide. You can just reach us. Clear? So we'll understand everything one by one. What is a cloud? What is the data analytics? What is the data science? What is the machine learning? What is data engineering? Especially you have to know what is a Snowflake, what is a data warehousing, okay, what is a Python, and what is MSB SQL. So a lot of them, you have to know as a in a raw guy or as a non-technical guy. What are these skills at all? And why I have to know about one of all these things one by one. At least the brief idea you have to know. All these things we are not going to be learning, but we are going to be learning some combinations. Okay. So that is what is very, very important, right? So course details, anyone can learn this course, art skills to get into IT industry, high salaries, jobs paid, no coding is required or low coding is required. Only data analytics means Power BI is enough. In 45 hours, we can complete. So Monday to Friday, we'll have classes, Saturday and Sunday, and other public days, we don't have any classes. Daily recorded videos are going to be shared, and videos validity are 6 months. Clear? 6 months from today, it will be there. The real-time topics are going to be discussed, and 80% of the interview questions I'm going to be covering as my syllabus. Tomorrow you go and attend the interviews, or you can ask any guy who got a job. He will tell you, sir, I did not prepare anything. I am able to crack my five. I got the five offer letters. I am able to crack this interview because of this syllabus only. 80% of the interview questions, whether you're in abroad or whether in India, doesn't matter. You will be able to crack very, very easily. You need not prepare anything else. Clear? Everything I'm going to be giving. So you just prepare the complete videos and complete lectures, and you can easily crack the interviews. Clear? So who can learn this course means any graduate, any non-IT professional. I will tell you one story. One guy called, I think Shiva, his name. He has done his plus two in near 2010. After that, he couldn't, continue his education. After 5 years, in 2015, he had joined Open University, B.R. Ambedkar, and BA, Bachelor of Arts. That guy came to me and he asked me, sir, this is what is my profile. Can I get into IT industry? I said, yes, why not? Then he told me immediately, sir, nobody told me that I can get into IT industry because of my educational gap and a BA from Open University. Only you're the guy who told me that I can crack the interview. That guy last year got three offer letters. Currently, he is working in one of the reputed companies as a data analyst and getting almost 12 lakh salary package. I will call him, I will invite him. You can also speak to him directly. It doesn't matter whether you're 2010 passed out, BA passed out, BCom passed out, all these things are useless. So today also you have much more opportunities. We have, our students, you can speak to them directly if you have the doubt. I'll call them, I'll invite them. One day you can just call talk to them directly so that they will be able to tell you their story. Clear? Okay guys, these are the things, and I will show you a couple of offer letters people recently got it. 'Cause you can also talk to them if you if you wanted to talk to them, I'll give those numbers. You can call them or you can talk to them, or I'll invite them into the live trainings. You will be able to also ask your questions. How did they prepare? How did they come across all these situations? They're also coming from non-IT background, guys. So there's no problem at all. You can talk to them anytime. Okay, now the real question is, okay, now I wanted to get into IT industry and you're telling me to learn Power BI. If I learn only Power BI, that is a sufficient? The answer is no, right? So if you learn only Power BI, that is not sufficient. Then what is that I have to learn? You have to learn a lot of other things as well. So before that, let me tell you what is IT industry first. Okay, what is IT industry? IT industry stands for what? Information technology, right? So everybody know about it. So what exactly IT industry is going to be doing? Can you tell me what is the raw material that IT industry is going to be consuming? For example, plastic industry is there. It has to take the plastic as the raw material and it is going to be producing lot of material, right? So like that, steel industry is going to be taking a lot of things as a raw material and producing the steel, right? So like that, information technology, IT industry is going to be consuming what and giving what. That is what you need to know. So IT stands for information technology. If you wanted to get the information, so information can be derived from the data. That is what you need to know, right? If you wanted to work with the IT industry is going to be only working with the data. Clear? So you are going to be storing the data into the IT industry and IT industry is going to be processing your data. That's it. You work for Google, you work for Microsoft, you work for Accenture, Capgemini, any IT industry. Only two activities you are going to be doing. Either you are going to be storing with the data or you're going to be processing the data. So that is what IT industry is going to be doing, nothing else. Remember. So how IT industry is going to be storing the data? For the storing the data, IT industry is going to be using a technology called SQL. Remember, structured query language. This is some basic technical things I'm speaking now. If you wanted to store your data in the IT industry, for example, you go to Amazon company storing its data. Amazon's data, some IT company is going to be storing, right? Or you go to State Bank of India, you go to ICICI Bank, you go to Citibank, open an account, you are going to be giving you some data. Where is the data going to be stored? Now the data is going to be stored by one application or one software. The software is called as SQL or it is also called as database management system. It is also called as relational database management system. So this is what IT industry is going to be doing. For example, I open Amazon.com. This is my Amazon.com. I would like to buy some product. So let me go to Amazon India. I wanted to, so Amazon India, I wanted to go and click on this. I wanted to buy some Apple iPhone or I would like to buy some watch. Now, when I click on this, the cost is this much. I wanted to go and buy it, and it is asking for the payment or add to cart buy now. So whenever I'm buying, I'll be making the payment via internet banking or UPI or credit card something. So all the details are going to be captured, and I will be able to get the product within 3 to 4 days. Now, whenever I register with Amazon.com, my data is going to be taken. Whenever I'm buying, the data is going to be taken. But how this data is going to be stored, where the data is going to be stored, you don't know. This is one application. Okay. This could be one website or one application. This application is going its data in SQL only. Remember, so this application is going to be storing the data in the one SQL only, or it is also called as a database management system or relational database management system. So definitely you have to know about SQL. Anything you learn in IT industry, tomorrow you go and learn, sir, I would like to learn Java. I wanted to learn Android development, iOS development. I wanted to get into data analytics. I wanted to get into SAP. I wanted to know Salesforce. I wanted to learn a .NET. I wanted to learn X or Y or Z. The faculty will tell you, okay, very good. You should also learn SQL if you wanted to learn SAP, or if you wanted to learn Java or Android. So without data, your application is not going to work at all. Remember. Clear. So if you are willing to work for the IT industry, compulsorily the faculty will tell you, you need to know SQL. What is SQL? SQL is a structured query language. What it does, it is going to be storing your data in the IT industry. How to store, where to store, all these things we're going to be learning later. But if somebody asks you, SQL means you need to know it is going to be used to store your data. For example, it is your go down. In the go down, what you do? You store the items, right? You have a blood. How do you store the blood? In the blood bank. You have a lot of gold. How do you store the gold? Gold bank. You have a lot of data. How do you store the data? Data bank. Data bank is called as a database. Okay. Databases means a data bank. However, you're able to store your gold, however, you're able to store your blood, and the same way, you will be able to store large amount of data. The company could be, the data could be Amazon's data, banking data, insurance data, social media data, YouTube data, your data, my data, any data. If you wanted to store, IT industry is going to be using what is called as a SQL or SQL. If somebody asks you as a layman, what is SQL? SQL means it is a tank or a godown. Remember that. SQL means a godown or a storeroom. In the storeroom, what you do? You put the items, you get the items. So what RDBMS is going to be doing? It is going to be storing the data, and whenever you need, so from there you will be able to retrieve the data, just like a tank. In the tank, what we do? We put the water, we get the water. We put the water, we get the water. So that is what you need to understand. SQL means a go down. SQL means a storeroom. SQL means one big tank or the bank, whatever you think. So you can store large amount of data of one business. So whenever you get the data, whenever you store the data, then only you can get the data, right? If you don't store the data, how do you recall the data? How do you get the data? So all the companies are going to be storing this technology. So compulsorily you have to study SQL if you wanted to get into IT industry, whether you're learning MS BA or Power BI or SAP or Java, .NET, any course you do, the faculty will ask you to learn SQL technologies or database management technologies. Clear? So that is what you have to learn. Now it is going to be processing the data. Processing means, okay, you have some data and I should be able to process the data. Who's going to be processing the data? Languages are going to be used to process your data. What are the languages you know? Everybody will say C is the language, C++ is the language, Java. Even today, everybody is talking about Python language or a .NET language. All these are languages. Or you wanted to learn SAP, or you would like to learn Android is one more language. So whatever you learn tomorrow, you wanted to learn SAP, Salesforce, this one, that one. So all these can take your data, they are going to be processing your data. Clear? Processing means what? Simply, I have 10 and 20. These are two numbers. So what is the processing? I wanted to know what is the sum. Sum is a processing. I wanted to know, find out what is the average. Average is a processing. I wanted to know what is the minimum. I would know processing. What is the maximum? I would like to sort the data either in the ascending order or the descending order. So all these things are called operations or the process operations. Clear? So when you have a large amount of data, that data you will be able to store it here When you have a large amount of data, that you should be able to store it here. After that, this language will go here and it will read the data from there. It will tell you the total sum is this much. The total average is this much. The total minimum is that. The total maximum is that. Blah, blah, blah. So why are you storing the data tomorrow? You wanted to find out some information, right? Because that is what I told you. Information technology means you have some data, you store the data, then you process the data, convert data into information is called as a information technology. So if you wanted to process the data, that is where we are going to be using, or IT industry is going to be using all these languages. Clear? So you know, languages cannot store data and RDBMS cannot process the data. For example, you go to beauty parlor, you go one kind of a service. If you go to operation theater, you will be able to get one more service. You cannot say, I will go to operation theater and the doctors have to, do the makeup. That is not right. So one service will be doing only one thing, right? So RDBMS is going to be storing the data and the languages are going to be processing your data, but both of them are needed to get the proper results. Clear? So Amazon company will have SQL technologies. Amazon company also will have this. Or State Bank of India will have these technologies are running and this is also running. So that is what you got to understand. What are the SQL technologies that are there? So we have the number one SQL technology is called Oracle. If somebody tells you Oracle, what is Oracle? Oracle is a go down or the tank. That is what you need to understand. Oracle is a tank where large amount of data you're going to be feeding in, and whenever you get the data, you can get it. So Oracle is simply a tank or the bank. So you have Microsoft SQL Server. It is from the Microsoft company. So it is one more company's go down or the storeroom. That is how you need to think. You have a lot of go downs are available nowadays. Cold storages are available. So people are going to be putting a lot of vegetables, lot of food items in the cold storages. Lot of companies are, today manufacturing the cold storages are giving for rental. So like that, Oracle is one more company. You think it is a cold storage or data storage. Okay, you can go take your data, keep in this, and you can work with that. Or you can go to SQL Server. It is one more company's, the data storage. You can just go and buy these licenses, and you will be able to keep your data. So all Amazon company, State Bank of India, Walmart company, Phone Pay company, any insurance company, they are going to be storing their data in the Oracle or in the SQL Server or in any license you can have it, right? So you have DB2. This is from the IBM companies. IBM companies SQL software or database management software or relational database management software. What is the difference you will be able to understand later. But as of now, a lot of companies are into this business. So DB2 from IBM company and Netezza is one more software. It is also SQL software called as a database management software. You can understand it is also one more, storage, cold storage, or you can go down or a tank, whatever you think. It is from again IBM company, right? So you have a lot of companies are available. Teradata is one more company. So this is a Teradata corporation. You can also buy this software, store your large amount of data. So Teradata, then PostgreSQL, right? Then we have MySQL. MySQL is more popular because it is a free. You need not buy anything. If you go to temples, you will get the free meals, right? So like that, if you go to MySQL, you will be able to download the MySQL and use it for free. But if you get a free meals, what is the meaning? You don't get the I need a chicken biryani or I need a pizza with more cheese. All these facilities are not available in this because it is a free. Clear? Whatever is there, you can just use it. But if you wanted to get customized food means you need to go to hotel and have the food. So if you wanted to use all these things, these are costly, but this will we give you based on your requirements. I need chicken biryani like this. I need, like this. Or if you go for the free meals, you don't get the customization, whatever is there, you need to eat. So MySQL is a free software. Many companies are going to be using this. and it can store very small amount of data. You cannot get large amount of data can be stored, especially banking data, insurance data, this kind of a data, you cannot store them in the MySQL. Since it is a free, it will have a lot of issues. So many companies are going to be either using Oracle or SQL Server or DB2, Netezza, Teradata, Postgre. Like that, we have 1,000+ tools are available in the market. So who are going to be storing the data? Clear? So this is what you need to understand as a layman. Clear. So if you wanted to get into IT industry, so compulsorily you have to know SQL, right? So if you wanted to learn Power BI, it is important that you should also know SQL. So what is the thing we are going to be learning? Which technology? SQL means all these are SQL technologies only. Microsoft is used SQL technology name as it is, and they have given the name because normally we will be liking one guy and we'll be giving a name to your to our kid or to your house, whatever it is, like that. The same name it has taken and they have implemented SQL Server. It is a Microsoft product. We are going to be learning this. This product is launched by Microsoft in 1989. Remember, it is not the new product, it is launched. So 1989. So many people are going to be using Oracle is the number one RDBMS product to store the data. The number two product in the worldwide is Microsoft SQL Server. It is also called as a SQL Server. SQL means structured query language. I'll be talking about this later, about this. So we are going to be, learning this, or you can learn either this or this, anything you can learn. But if you don't know anything, I strongly recommend you have to know this knowledge to get into Power BI. So Power BI will be 45 days and live classes we are going to be having. And all the recorded videos will be uploaded. You can watch them. But along with the Power BI, we are going to be also learning this one. It will be 45 days, means 45 hours. But do you have live classes? No live classes are available. No live classes are available from me. And but how do I learn, sir? By videos and learn. So my videos, pre-recorded videos will be available. So you have to buy those videos and daily you have to watch one video. Remember that. Daily you have to watch one video. Morning you will be attending Power BI classes. Evening you have to take one video and daily you watch it. You have to, buy this video compulsorily. These are mandatory. That's what I told you, right? If you go to Naukri.com, why are they asking you if you wanted to only learn Power BI? So they are not asking you to learn only Power BI. So they're also telling you, hey guys, you should also know SQL. Have you seen this? Data analysis is fine. That is Power BI. They're asking you to learn SQL also. Otherwise, you will not be able to get a job. So many people call me, sir, why should I learn SQL Server? Because they're asking not only Power BI, along with the Power BI, this one, along with the Power BI, they're also asking you to learn Azure. What is Azure Cloud? What is the cloud? Slowly we will understand. Okay, so we'll teach you what is the cloud also. So only Power BI you learn, you don't get a job. You don't get a job. Power BI you can learn independently because Power BI is one simple application. But to get the job, you have to know SQL knowledge. SQL means all these things are called SQLs only. What is SQL? As I told you, SQL is a go down, a tank or a bank, right? What is the functionality of the SQL? You can put the data, you can get the data. That is what it's just like a tank or the go down. What do? You keep lot of items there. Whenever you need, you can get them back. So it is just like a tank or the bank. So you can learn anything. Oracle you can learn, DB2 you can learn, NetEase, all of them are called SQL tools or database management tools. So we are going to be learning this one. So how you are going to be learning, right? So these are my videos you can buy and daily watch. Or if you wanted to attend live classes, one more faculty, Mr. Arun, is teaching. Okay, so he's teaching SQL. If you need the SQL live classes, means I'm not teaching. So if you wanted to attend these classes, and that is also available, these are the live classes are going to be happening. So whatever you wanted to have it, You can just, talk to my team. They will be able to tell you. You will be able to live the amount you need to pay, and you can join in the batch. So parallelly you can join. So if you don't get the time, or if you don't have the time, your schedules are different. I don't know, I think evening 8 o'clock is going to be starting. So if the time is not sufficient for you, okay, it is IST, Indian Standard Timing. If it is not sufficient, or you're not able to follow his classes, then you can buy my videos and you should be able to attend. So either this or that. So you will be able to plan and available. But these videos are available in two languages. You can buy English, or you can have either my Telugu. So you will be able to have the 45 lectures or more than that it is thing. So 1 hour video daily, one video means 1 hour video will be there, and you can watch daily one video. You have to write the notes. So pause the video, write the notes. Pause the video, write the notes. Don't watch 1 hour video completely at one shot. So what you do? You watch only 15 minutes, then you give a break. And again you watch 15 minutes, you give a break. You don't have a mood, close the video. Come in the evening. Again you watch 15 minutes of video, write down the notes. Like that, 15 minutes, 10 minutes only you watch, you will be able to complete one video. These videos are available in both languages, even though the explanation is there in Telugu, but notes will be there in English. So I will be giving a lot of interview questions there itself. I'll be talking about a lot of examples because we are coming from non-IT background. I did not tell you any abbreviation, right? I gave you very simple example. If somebody asks you tomorrow what is SQL, you can tell them that it is a storage where you can have the large amount of companies' data can be stored using this technology. It is storage technology. That's it. What kind of a data you can store? Any business data you can store, right? Any business data, Amazon's data, or you can think about your say, insurance company's data. Any data you will be able to store. That is what is a layman you will be able to tell your friends. So without SQL, you don't get into IT industry. Don't tell me that, sir, I know basics of SQL. I have studied in my college, or my friend will teach me, or Udemy videos I will be learning from there. All of them are not sufficient. I'm telling you. Or you don't tell me that, sir, I've studied already in my colleges. No, whatever you have studied, it is not in depth. I'm telling you. It is not at all enough for you to crack the interview. So these we are going to be having very, very basic level to advanced level of videos we have conducted only for you guys. And these are very, very useful. Daily, you have to watch this course and do this course. Clear? So this is the first course you're going to be planning. So in the October and November month, we are only targeting towards these two courses, nothing else. So this will be offline course, that will be videos are going to be given. The next course will be this course. You will be able to learn. These are the live classes. So anyhow, 45 days means minimum 2 months it is going to be taking to complete both of them parallelly. Okay, sir, if I take one by one, is there any problem? There is no problem. This will take 2 months, it will take 2 months, it will become 4 months. So it will be stretching. So don't do that, because Power BI is dead easy. Power BI is dead easy. So you just attend and practice for half an hour or 1 hour, it is done. In the evening, you come and watch the video, write down the notes. That is how next 2 months you're going to be only with this. Okay. If I learn only these two courses, these are sufficient. The answer is again no, because we are talking about a 3 months course. So 2 months will be able to complete SQL and Power BI. So along with that, you should be able to learn few more courses, right? So we have, so October, November is planned for this. So these are the two courses you need to make the payment and continue in this. Then the month of December 2023, this is the last month where you will be able to learn one more course. That is what is called SSIS, or you can learn Azure ADF. This is what is called a cloud-based technology. Why you need to learn what it is going to be doing? I'll be teaching you. This is what is called Azure Data Factory, and both of them are called ETL tools. What is the ETL? I'll be talking about in the tomorrow's class. Extracting the data and transforming the data and loading the data. So you don't understand it today, but I will be able to tell you in the tomorrow's class what is SSIS, what is ADF. Okay, this will be for 25 classes, 25 days. So either again you can attend live classes, or if you don't have the time, you will be able to buy the videos and complete it. So this is the third course that you will be able to have it. And with this, we are going to be giving you one more course. Data warehouse is one more course. This will be only for 5 days, and this will be for free. And this is the paid course. This is the paid course, and this is the paid course, and this is the paid course. And this course you will be able to learn in the month of this. This is third course and live, or you can buy the videos, and 25 days you will be able to complete it. And this is what is the next course, cloud-based technologies we're going to be learning. And data warehousing is the fourth course. This will be given for free. And one more course I'm going to be giving. So this month only, it will be SSAS. What is this? You will be able to, this is going to be used for analyzing your data. It is only some 3 days course, very small, but people are going to be giving you, this will be free. Clear? So all these things are going to be there. And the total duration of the course, October and November, you're going to be dealing with this. And December, you're going to be, doing this. And after that, I'm going to be giving you free project on Amazon company. Amazon company's data we're going to be taking and do one project on this one is included. In the third month, we're going to be doing this, and CV samples are going to be provided, and you will be able to keep minimum 2 projects, and you will be able to create a CV even though you have a 10 years of gap, or past 10 years you're working for ICICI Bank, or maybe working for one non-IT industry. That doesn't matter. You can tell them that past 10 years I'm working for so and so company, and last 3-4 years only I have this MSB or Power BI knowledge, and remaining 7 years I'm a sales guy, I'm a marketing guy, blah blah blah, right? So free sample CVs are provided. So interview questions are going to be given, and project preparation guidance is given. So project based interviews questions are going to be discussed. All these are going to be there, and you will be able to upload your CV into the Naukri portal, and you will be able to attend and at least fail for 5 to 10 rounds of interviews. The next interview is yours. Clear? I had seen many people, even though today recession is going on, so they're able to get a minimum 2 to 3 offer letters. How come? Because of the skill only. One girl, I think her name is Bindu. I have also recorded her voice. I will share it with you. 2015 passed out. Her friend got a job in 2018. Okay. And immediately she recommended, but she took 2 years to join this course. Last year she joined the course. 2015 passed out, and last year she completed the course, and she got 2 offer letters, one with the 10 lakhs, and one more with the 12 to 14 lakhs. But she was working with the MTech degree with a 13,000 rupees salary last 8 years. Now you remember, you see this situation. So always I say PG or PhD, if you have, that is of no use. You can get a 20,000 rupees salary, not more than that. People will tell you in call center, or if you're working for the non-IT company, they'll give you only this much. Why? If there are 25,000 jobs are available in the Naukri.com today, and why are you not able to, open your eyes and see this kind of an opportunities? How many jobs you needed, and what is the skill set you need, and how much amount you need to put? It is not lakhs of rupees you need to put. Very, very nominal amount we are charging. Very, very nominal amount. Okay. So I can tell you a lot of real-time stories. Manipal University in India, they're charging, how much? 3.5 lakhs, and for a 12 month certification course on the data analytics, they're charging. So which university I'm talking about? Manipal University in India, very reputed institution. For 12 months data analytics course, they're charging 3.5 lakhs. And after that, what are they doing? They don't teach live classes. They will give you videos. What kind of videos they'll give you? They'll give you thousands of videos of a no use, everything very, very basic level. 10 hours of this, 10 hours of that. 5 hours of this, 6 hours of this. With these videos, you don't learn anything. And what the proper thing they'll do, they give you one mentor. This mentor will be from IIT. So this is one good thing this company is doing. They'll give you one mentor every Saturday for 2 hours. You can you can consult online. That's it, nothing else. Videos you need to watch on your own. And if you have any doubt, one mentor that is also IIT guy will be there, and he will be able to help you with this. Now, many students told me, sir, we paid this much of amount, but my mentor, one mentor is there. That guy referred my name. You don't go into this, even though you paid this much of amount, you will not be able to learn. These mentors are recommending our institutions. So a lot of people will come to us. They will again start data analytics. We're charging peanuts. We're charging peanuts when you compare, not even more than 30,000-40,000 rupees. We're charging lesser than that. And there's a big institution called Unacademy in India. Unacademy, then you have Udemy. All these people are charging 70K. You see their material. Many people, they told me, sir, we unnecessarily paid 70K. We couldn't understand anything. Unacademy, Udemy, very big, all these people. Udemy is cheaper. Unacademy I'm talking about, or Simply Learn, or Edureka, right? I'm not blaming them. So they're charging more and more, and end of the day, you don't learn anything from them. So what is the use? Whether it is costly or no cost, it doesn't matter. But the quality of education is not properly there. This guy is recommended many people to take our course and learn this concept. One girl from, I think, Maharashtra, she was fighting with this company, this institution, because she paid using credit card. She was fighting with them and refund. They say no, we cannot refund. She's paying every month EMI is there, and she's also joined, and she told that far more better. I couldn't understand not even a single our lecture over there. So that is not only this, all over the world are learning from my classes. One girl from Canada told me, sir, I have joined one institution in Canada. I paid 30 lakhs in business school in Canada. But out of 30 lakhs, I couldn't understand anything. Because I have joined your course, I got the job. Remaining people who did not join your course from the same institution in Canada, they're not able to crack the interview, right? So they simply give some theoretical explanation, nothing is going to work. So end of the day, it is the syllabus, it is the knowledge, and it is the mentor who's going to be helping you. And we'll stop the demo today. We'll continue further. So tomorrow I'll be talking about few more things. So tomorrow I'll be talking about what is data analytics. I will give you brief introduction, and what is a data science, and what is a data engineering. So all these things we'll be talking about in tomorrow's class. So data analytics means understanding past. Data analytics means what? Understanding past. I'll give you 2 minutes brief and I'll stop it. Understanding the past is called as a data analytics. But what is a data science? Predicting the future. Predict the future is called as a data science. Both of them are going to be using your data. So data will be supplied from SQL, right? So you have to take the data and supply it to these guys. So data analytics or the data science. Data analytics is called as a business intelligence. Power BI. BI means business intelligence. So data analytics means understanding the past. The company wanted to know what was my sales in India last 5 years. Amazon company wanted to know this. They wanted to know about the history, right? What was my sales in India last 5 years? That will be understanding the past. The same question Amazon also would like to ask like this. What will be my sales? What will be my sales in India next 5 years? This will be prediction, right? So both of them needs data. For example, I wanted to know whether in next June, Hyderabad city gets rains or not. How do you predict? You have to see the last 10 years of raining data of Hyderabad. You need to see the historical data so that you should be able to predict. The predictions can be done with the help of a data science or help of a artificial intelligence, that is also called as a machine learning, or it is also called as a data science or a deep learning. A lot of branches are there, neural networks, or natural language processing. A lot of things are going to be there. So don't go into data science directly. It is very, very costly and very, very complex. Minimum 2 years or minimum 18 months it is going to be taking to complete the course. But data analytics you can complete in 3 months. Okay, if you wanted to get into this, I always recommend you that you first learn data analytics, then afterwards you jump into data science, but don't directly jump into this one. It will be a very, very complicated and very, very tough. Clear? So what are the complications and what are the things that will be there in the data science that will be discussed in tomorrow's class? And tomorrow I'll talking about what is a data engineering also. Clear? So as of now, you have to know two things. So these are called buzzwords: data engineering, data analytics. All these are the buzzwords, and even cloud is also buzz. So I'm going to be talking about all the cloud data analytics, data engineering, data science, everything I'll be talking about in tomorrow's class. Completely technical. Hope you understood. Right. So this is a part one demo. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, you will be able to understand why these things we need to understand and what is this. I have given you brief intro, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'll be talking about Power BI and I'll be talking about all these things. Clear? So you will be understanding overall idea about all these things. Then after that, we will be installing the Power BI and SQL in your laptops. Tomorrow, I will give you laptop configurations. So this kind of a laptop you should be able to buy if you wanted to buy it. So I will give you the configuration. I'm using Lenovo. So Lenovo brand I can recommend, but you can buy any other brand also, Lenovo laptops. So with this configuration, you should be able to go. So not more than 35,000 rupees. Lenovo laptop Intel Core i3 or i5 11th generation 8 GB RAM. We need only 4 GB RAM and 512 GB SSD or 256 GB SSD is also fine. So either this or this, you can just go. I will give the link. So either this or this, I can give the link in the chart window. You can buy this kind of a laptop. So this is the configuration. Minimum 4 GB of RAM is needed and 256 GB SSD is needed, and that's it. So any processor is fine, but no Celeron processors. Okay, guys, you can buy this kind of a laptops and you can use it. The softwares I'm going to be giving 34,000. This is also very big, very good laptop. You can buy it, and I will give you this link as well in the chat window so that you can get the laptop ready within 1 week of time. Without laptop, you cannot work. You need to have desktop or the laptop. So don't buy Celeron processor. See, Celeron. This is not at all useful. Don't buy these laptops for anybody. Okay, na? So you need to buy i3, i4, AMD processor or gaming laptops. That is fine. But don't buy Celeron processors. This is of no use. Your applications will not work. So at least 35,000 rupees when you invest, you will be able to get this kind of a laptops, guys. So this is the laptop configuration. You will be able to have it. And if you have any doubts, so tomorrow we'll continue with the same time, same meeting ID. So today is the demo one, part one. Only few technical things I've discussed. So thank you guys for attending the class. Hope you're able to enjoy it. So we'll continue in tomorrow with the same meeting ID, same time. And call your friends if you have somebody and let them attend this class.